The VIX just closed at 15.03, the lowest it's printed in weeks, and that sleepy number is the whole setup. The market is daring volatility to come back, and tomorrow's the test. I'm Max Sterling. This is your StockStory market ritual, for minutes, the numbers, and what they're hiding. Here's what's at stake. For 2 weeks I've walked you through an Iran risk premium that spiked the VIX towards 17 and lit up energy. Today that premium finished bleeding out, and the question is whether calm is a foundation or a trap. When fear gets this cheap, who's actually protected if something breaks? A tape drifting toward record highs on a 15-handle VIX is a tape that stopped pricing in surprises. That's comfortable. It's also exactly when the unhedged get caught. So, is this the melt-up continuing, or the quiet before someone reprices risk? Now the receipts. The S&P added 0.42% to 7,575, back within arm's reach of a record. The Nasdaq rose 0.29% to 26,281, the Dow matched it at 0.29%, 52,637. And the VIX, down 5.11% to that 15.03. But look under the index, this was not a tech-led day. Materials led, up 1.25%. Consumer staples, a defensive, up 1.11%. Communication up 1.02%. Meanwhile technology brought up the rear at just 0.23%, financials 0.31%, and healthcare actually fell 0.82%. Nvidia was the most active name and ripped 4.03% to $210.96, but the sector around it barely moved. On the tape, SK Hynix soared 13% in its Nasdaq debut, the chairman telling CNBC, demand is enormous. And Moderna dropped 10.83%, dragging healthcare into the red. Now let's grade me, because I owe you that. 2 calls came due, and both were mine insisting this Iran spike would push the VIX above 17, even above 18, before the week was out. It didn't, it collapsed to 15, and both of those are misses. I'll own them together, I overweighted the geopolitics. But the third call landed, I said the risk premium would bleed and the VIX would close below 16, and at 15.03 it did. 1 hit, 2 misses on the day. That drops the running record to 7 to 10. I'm underwater. I'm not going to dress it up. Here's my read. The sector rotation story we've tracked all week just quietly flipped again. The leadership today wasn't the AI trade, it was materials and staples doing the lifting while tech and healthcare lagged. That's not risk on. That's money rotating into the boring stuff with the VIX on the floor, which tells me institutions are buying protection by hiding, not by hedging. My misses this week share a theme. I keep betting fear returns and it keeps not showing up. So I'm changing what I watch. I'm done fighting the volatility floor, I'm watching whether this defensive leadership holds, because if staples keep leading a rising market, that's the tell. So tomorrow's claim, and I'm logging it, with the VIX pinned this low, I think it stays below 16 again on the close. No hero call. Just following the tape for once. Come back and grade me. Same time tomorrow. Subscribe so the ritual finds you.